All right, today's a really easy day. We're going to be unsquaring numbers. So yesterday we squared numbers. Today we're going to be unsquaring them. So we're going to be working a little bit backwards. Before we do that, I want you to take a look at these math facts on the board. I want you to try and solve all of these. Just write down 1 through 10 on a sheet of scratch paper, and then go ahead and press pause right now. Go ahead and check your work. Press pause again once you check in your work. All right, well, let's go ahead and move on. That was just a little practice with your math facts. All right, so find the numbers that make these statements true. So what times what equals 4? Well, you can put 1 times 4 would equal 4. You could also find 2 times 2, which would equal 4. Okay, so if we're going to unsquare 4, because 4 is a square number, kids, this is what it would look like. We would be unsquaring 4. So we would be finding what number times itself would equal 4. The answer would be 2. Take a look here. What number times itself squared would equal 81? That number is 9. Okay, we already solved these. We're going to keep on going here. I want you to go ahead and grab a calculator now. And I want you to unsquare these numbers. First of all, let's go ahead and unsquare the number 16. We're going to unsquare this. So we're going to find out what numbers times each other equal 16. So as I'm working with my calculator right now, this is how you solve this on your blue calculator. The first button you're going to be pushing is this square root button. Go ahead and press the square root button. And then I want you to press the number 1 and the number 6. And then what was taking me a while, kids, is I was missing a step. Then you have to close the parentheses. And then go ahead and press enter. You should get the number 4 for your answer. So I want you to do the following for these problems down here. Just getting some calculator work. So taking a look here, you're going to be going, pressing the square root button. I'll write it out again. So let's go and find the square root of 96. So you're going to go 1, 9, 6, and then you're going to close those parentheses and press the enter button. I'm going to go ahead and do that right now on my calculator. I want you to do it on your calculator. 1, 9, 6, close parentheses, enter. You should get an answer of 14. So I'm going to show you all the problems right here. I want you to label all the way from A to J. I'll actually help speed you up a little bit. Go ahead and let's do B. Let's do D. Let's do G. And let's do H. I'm going to go ahead and press pause now and solve those. Go ahead and check your work. Hopefully you got those problems correct with your calculators. Today's assignment is going to look a little bit like this. Here's one of your math journal pages. Math journal page 23. So take a look at the example. You're going to be doing the following things with the problems, okay? So you're going to have to tell me what number is here. So you're going to have to use your calculator. Go ahead and use your calculator. It says do not use it. I want you to use it. So go ahead and use your calculator. So use your calculator. You're going to type that square root button, go 225, and then close the parentheses. And go ahead and tell me what the square root is, okay? 25. So here's your example here of 144. 12 squared, and then 12 would be the square root. We keep on moving down right here. Here in these directions, so that which of the following are square numbers. So what you're going to do, kids, is you're going to go ahead and type each one of these in your calculator, find the square root of them, and if it comes up as a decimal or an error, that means it is not a square root. So you need to be able to find a square root. So go ahead and solve those. Problem 3 here, they want you to list all the factors. Go ahead and make a factor rainbow. And then by making the factor rainbow, I don't want you using a calculator on any of these, okay, when solving for that. I'm going to make some space here. You can do the bottom page as well, or the bottom problems as well. Here's your study link, kids. It's going to be pretty self-explanatory. Go ahead and go through these as well. I want you to use your calculator on these problems as well right here, okay? Of course, at the bottom of the page, we have some extra practice. Remember, when we're finding a square root of a number, we're just working backwards. We're finding out what number that's exactly the same times itself equals that square number. All right, good luck with your work today.